Duke the jeweler, he got off the elevator with his bag so he could sell Boosie the jewelry. Once he got to the front door, Boosie, he was in his house shoes. He told him like, hey man, I'm gonna put your bags in the back room. Come shoot dice with me right quick. Next thing you know, Boosie behind him whistling. Boosie nephew right across from Duke. He right on the other side of the pool table, right there on the other side of J. Prince Jr. and Lil Cam, the ones that did it. They instantly started recording the whole dice game. Boosie, he kept on giving them signals so that they can instantly keep paying attention, pocket watching. This one dude, he was right on the side of J. Prince Jr. and Duke, he look at Duke money. Next thing you know, Duke the jeweler, he started trying to bet. Once Duke the jeweler started betting, that's when everybody instantly started telling people, hey, we finna set it up. That's why dude walked out that back door after they gave him the signal.
Duke the jeweler girlfriend, she was right there recording it the whole time. Usually, they don't let people have their phones and cameras running when Boosie and them in there shooting dice because they already know they don't even supposed to be doing that. But they already said this was a setup from the beginning. Hit the like button if y'all think that this was a setup. Drop down in the comment section, RIP Duke the jeweler, if you feel that Duke the jeweler, by him going outside to his car, somebody had to tell him, you need to go put all that money up. Ain't no reason why you still got all that money in your pocket. You just won it from these vultures. You see Duke the jeweler, he went outside. He went to put the money in the truck. Next thing you know, the Fed said that the two dudes ran up on him. One of them had on a mask, one of them was short and dark skinned, and the other one, he was like a little taller. He was like 5'11", and he had dreads in his head. Everybody know exactly who that was that did that because they was inside of the dice game. They didn't shoot no dice. They had no money in their pocket. And these guys, they broke. They vultures, man. They should have never even put themselves in this situation. If you knew that Duke the jeweler was coming out there for Boosie, why would you even pull it on him? You should have never even did that to Duke the jeweler, and the feds wouldn't even be mentioning their names. Drop the RIP Duke the jewelers down in the comment section. Hit the like button if you feel that Duke the jeweler, if he would have stayed in that house and he would have never went outside, this would have never even happened. That's why Boosie hurried up and hopped on that plane and left. And his nephew, dude, instantly, he hopped right in a black GMC truck and pulled right off. By him hopping in that black GMC truck and then making it to Atlanta and posting on Instagram, letting everybody know, yeah, I made it back to Atlanta safely. What was you running for? You was in danger when you was out there, or did you think that Duke the jeweler people who was at that hotel was gonna come for you? Man, this is a sad situation. Hit the like button if you feel that Duke the jeweler, he should have been able to go home to his family and been able to go back to work and finish making his jewelry for other people. He was a well-known jeweler in Chicago and other states. He made jewelry for a lot of famous rappers. Boosie, you knew you weren't supposed to do that, man. You knew you was supposed to call them dogs off, man. Hey, Everybody who was involved in it, they shouldn't have never even touched Duke if they knew that he was out there with you. What you tell people, you don't know him, but he at your dice game and you standing right behind him? Man, this is a sad situation. They shouldn't have never even got down on Duke the Jeweler like that. Duke the Jeweler brother, his cousins, and his family, they still grieving behind this. They shouldn't have never even had to go through this. Every day by day, year by year, they gotta see people sitting there trying to figure out what really happened to Duke. Man, this why the feds don't play no games. The feds got a 99% conviction rate, and they gonna come and get every last person who was involved in it. You can't think that your name ain't gonna get mentioned in this situation. If you weren't there, you should have told them something, man. And everybody know for a fact, Duke the Jeweler, he had 3 cell phones on him, man. One of his cell phones was in his truck, and he had 2 cell phones on him. Old girl that kept recording it, she said she gonna come out and say whatever she gotta say to get justice for Duke the Jeweler. They shouldn't have never even did this. This was something that could have easily been avoided if you would have just let the man go back to his hotel. It would have never even came about this. I want y'all to know, allegedly, they saying that Boosie is the one that set him up. You have to watch the people you keep around you, and you have to watch the places that you go, because everybody not gonna be cool with you. Everybody ain't gonna protect you. When they knew that Boosie was supposed to protect that man while he was at your dice game, everybody know for a fact that they paid $1 million to try to get up out that gym and cover everything up. We know this, and everybody who live in Houston, they kept hearing the word around town that J. Prince Jr. and them set up Duke the Jeweler. Now, we know for a fact you can't go somewhere thinking that the streets love you. The streets don't love nobody at the end of the day. R.I.P. Duke the Jeweler, man. I would like to send my condolences out to his family, and I would like to say R.I.P. Duke. Drop the R.I.P. Dukes down in the comment section. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. He was around a whole bunch of people who wanted to take everything that he had on. Not to mention, as soon as everything happened, Duke the Jeweler girlfriend said Boosie jetted up in the back room. What did he go in the back room for? His homies kept telling Boosie, what happened, what's wrong? They left the girl inside of the dice game while Duke the Jeweler went out to the car by himself.
That nigga gonna have a phone number. 500,000.
What are you here for?
That nigga gonna have a phone number. 500,000.
What are you here for?
They only paid her $5,000. By them even paying her $5,000, it made it seem like you was trying to make her be quiet and not say what really went down. But for y'all to separate them two, it goes to show that it was a setup. Boosie ran right in that room and he instantly started going through the bags. You knew Duke the Jeweler had $1 million and more worth of jewelry in that bag. This is a sad situation, man. I would like to send my condolences out to Duke the Jeweler family. Nobody deserved to get did like this, but Duke the Jeweler, he was supposed to go there, sell that jewelry to Boosie, and go straight back to his hotel. Whatever he did after that, that would have been on him, but he went and shot dice and won money from people who didn't want him winning at all. They knew exactly who he was. J. Prince Jr., he asked him, man, what's up, man? Where you from, man? They was standing right next to each other, and not to mention, Boosie instantly told J. Prince Jr. where Duke the Jeweler was from and what he was up there for. J. Prince Jr. would have never even interacted or said nothing to that man if he didn't know him. The feds got a 99% conviction rate, and they don't care how long it takes, they gonna come and get every last person who was involved in it. I feel that they shouldn't have never even put themselves out there like that because they already getting money. Boosie getting money and J. Prince Jr. getting money.
If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, they say J. Prince Jr. just went in on Boosie because they found the truck. Hey, if you're new to the channel, you rockin' with Duke. Hey, I want you to hit the like button. I want you to share this video. Throw the Dukes in the comment section, man. If you rockin' with Boosie, man, let me know. At the end of the day, man, this is something that we all knew was gonna come about, man. And I know a lot of people sit back and say, J. Prince Jr., he hurt for what went on because this could mess up everything that they got going on, man. And we all know for a fact that J. Prince Jr. was the main one next to Duke. That's why the Fed said that Duke was kind of in a messed up position once they saw this video. Like, you gotta understand, man, they saw everything before it happened. And it's getting to the point where they realize they pulling up on everybody who has something to do with it. Y'all see it? They said Jay Prince Jr., he put the bread. That's crazy, man. And I know a lot of people sit back and say that it's a lot of people like who ain't really rocking with this, you feel me? Who ain't really trying to go down that route. But I know a lot of people like sit back, and a lot of people look at things from a certain way, but you have to be mindful of the things you do, because sometimes you may get into a certain position or a certain, you feel me, like some may go on to where you would think that it's finna like be your turn to, you feel me, go down. Like, you gotta understand, man, Jay Prince Jr., he knew for a fact that him messing with Boosie was gonna change the whole game. He knew that was gonna make it to where he get himself into something, man. And I know a lot of people sit there and look at it like, why would Boosie even get himself into that? Boosie got himself into that for one reason. Boosie knew for a fact that Duke, he had a lot of people with him, man. He had a lot of people with him, and they saying it was more than 4 people with him. So what happened to the other people? The people who he came out there with off the plane was old girl. And when you really look at it, y'all guys gotta understand, man, everybody that was tied to that man, boy, the other 3 people came with, you feel me, came with Boosie and Jay Prince Jr. And they said the feds ain't playing no games. And like everybody keep really looking at the fact that Duke made the mistake on his own. He should have never been out there gambling with Boosie now. Like, you can't even say that. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that you can't put yourself in a certain position to where you invite dude and them out there and then you say dude and them come unannounced. You feel me? You can't do that. At the end of the day, we know for a fact it's no such thing as unannounced when Duke and dude's supposed to been cool. You feel me? Like, the words that they use, it goes to show like the snake. They on some snake. They trying to be on some snake stuff. You feel me? And I know for a fact that Boosie trying to be humble because he already just beat them bodies, boy. He already just beat them bodies, boy. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that it's people who real life sit back and want to be like in a certain position, but you can't really do that, man, because you know for a fact that Boosie realized he hurt from this, man. And Boosie gonna realize he gonna have a lot that you feel me, he gotta really put up. And you gotta really look at one thing. They said Boosie took everything, man. They said Boosie took everything. And his nephew, man, they saw him, man. It's over with for him. It's over with for him, boy. Boosie is indicted, boy. Boy, Boosie is indicted, boy. And you better hope they don't bring up his old cases, man. That man better hope, hey, if y'all think that Duke the Jeweler got set up by Boosie, hey, I want y'all to throw them dukes in the comment section. I want you to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because for this one reason, the way this coming out, it goes to show that Boosie now, they waited for him. Boosie now waited for that man. And we all know for a fact that it's a lot of people who sitting back, you know, grabbing information. They scrambling, you know, trying to come up with ways to flip it around. No, it's already out there, man. It's already been put out there, man. It was too many people watching, dude. And if ain't nobody gonna ride for him, y'all already know what's going down, boy. At the end of the day, boy, don't nobody want to talk about Duke because he was connected, like I told y'all, boy. Duke came out there with old girl. If he would have never came out there with old girl and he would have came out there with one of the guys, somebody who he know for a fact, security, you feel me? This one never happened. They said that it could have easily been avoided. They said that it easily could have been avoided, man. Yo. People look at this from a whole different perspective, boy. Yo.
Yo, Shalom King, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up? Oh,
What's
hey,
up, bro?
to the Almighty.
Praise to the Most High Yahweh. Yeah, man. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. And our people is getting destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Sudu. I didn't know him. I never heard of him besides now. I've been following Boosie ever since I've been 12 years old. I'm 37 now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I already know how that go. I already know how that go because you at one point in time you looked up to Boosie.
Yeah, set it off in this matter. But you know what I mean? What my question is, okay, it could have been a setup, okay. We don't know who could have set who up. The female could have set him up. Boosie could have. Anybody could have set the brother up.
Because there was so many people in the room,
Exactly.
unannounced. Like had the word that they used, unannounced. You feel me?
It could have been anybody. You can't just put it all on Boosie though. I ain't excluding him, but you can't put it all on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is my question: is why come the merchandise or the money and all that wasn't in the hotel? You just, you know what I'm saying, you left the concert, you ain't gonna have all that money and all that jewelry in your bag in that one bag.
Leaving from the hotel. Like I see what you saying, boy. You ain't gonna have all that on you leaving from the concert. You're not gonna have your bags on you. You're not gonna have the Louis bags and nothing. That's why when I first started this live stuff, me and the lawyer, me and the attorney, like you have to really understand, man, one thing. The words you just used, them was the exact words to name everything that's going on. And shout out to you. Shout out to my man on the live, y'all. Hit the like button, boy. At the end of the day, we know for a fact. You right.
Because me personally, if I got millions or thousands in a bag and plus jewelry that's worth millions and thousands, if I'm leaving even a club, it don't even have to be a concert, a club film, and you in a whole nother state, I would have left all that shit back in the hotel, bro.
Yeah, but they said that he didn't have it on him. That's why, keep in mind, the whole live is about this because this is where it happened at. You see what I'm saying? They said that, like, I'ma censor everything I say too. We ain't gonna curse, no nothing. So look, I'ma just be real discreet and logical about something, just to make people open their eyes. Hit the like button. Hey, I want y'all to look at one thing. That man had them same bags, them same clothes that he had on. Was the last time you saw that man? You ain't nobody showed no video of him at that show. You feel me? Nobody.
Right.
Nobody. He showed a video of him at the show, but it wasn't no him dipping. You feel me? Him dipping from the show and then getting sent up because they didn't even post it nowhere. All they said is he got sent up after the game, and this coming from the sources in Louisiana.
But they said the game happened before the concert though.
You see what I'm saying? Like that.
So he went to the concert in the same clothes he came down there with. He went to the concert in the same clothes that he went to the party with. Like that's just not adding up, bro.
Yeah, it's not. Like at the end of the day, we all know for a fact that Boosie got on there and said one thing, and then got on there and said another thing, and then everything was a trickle effect after that. You see everybody trying to defend and basically justify the fact that this was like this and this was like that. No, you have to really be mindful about what's going on. People trying to mix it all up so that they won't see what his real location was, because nobody saw once he left out that building. If he was recording in the building, he'll be recording out the building because he was with Boosie.
Right.
He wasn't with Jay Prince Jr. now. He was with Jay Prince Jr. when they was shooting dice. I'ma just make it clear. He wasn't with Jay Prince Jr. at the show. That was Boosie's show. Boosie implies. Boosie said it out his mouth. I literally stand on this. I stand on this, man. I pay attention. I analyze to the fullest, man. That's why I try everybody else to do the same.
But look at this though, as a goon, you know, a street nigga, or a street dude, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You would have got the brother right there at the end of the bar.
Exactly.
Because the brother had enough time to go to the hotel, put the bags up. You know what I'm saying? He had enough time to do all that. Like, all this is not adding up.
It ain't, and I want to point out something. If you can see the screen, the same clothes dude got on. If you look at this picture that I got on the screen, y'all hit the like button. If y'all think this cap, hit the like button. If y'all think so, if y'all just think whatever, man. If y'all rocking with Duke, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hey, I want to point out one thing. Look at this. They sent me this in the DMs from Atlanta, right? They say it was a female right there getting her nails done, and she took a picture of Duke. If you can see that, it all makes sense, because Boosie, if he was with Boosie, came out there just to make a piece or to visit or whatever, he wouldn't be in no nail shop as if he know a female out there already. You hear me?
And then look what side he's on. The people that's doing the nails is on the same side as him.
Exactly. So therefore, whoever is holding the camera is the one getting their feet or nails done.
Right.
Boosie ain't getting his feet done. This stuff not rocket science, man. That's why they come to the channel, man, because they know for a fact. Ain't no, you got to put two and two together. This picture was before all that dice game, all that.
Right. Then you got to look at the hotel people. Like, who did this man come in with? Who did he leave out with? Who was around?
They got the footage. They said they got the footage, man. And you got to understand. Look, if you can look at the screen again, you see it's female. No, you see it's females in there, but you see over Duke's shoulder is somebody standing over Boosie's shoulder that Boosie trusts enough that's holding the camera. If you look at all the bosses in the room, they got females with them. Yeah. All the bosses got females with them. There ain't nobody else. Come on now. You see it's a female on the side of Boosie now. You think it ain't no female holding the camera the way she moving? Come on. Every time my girl, somebody want to get on Snapchat or something, boy, they instantly put the camera up above their shoulders because it look like, oh, girl short, and then they do just like they move the camera side to side, man. This typical stuff they go on every single day. That's why people got to put two and two together. That's why Boosie was sitting there hurt, like, because he just lost all that money. Ain't no way Duke lost no money, and he got all that money in his hand. He studied betting. And then after this video, she recorded another one when Duke went on the other side. Boosie was still on the side with her. You see what I'm saying?
So what made Duke go on the other side?
What made Duke go on the other side? Because it was the plan, man. For
was
real.
He trying to get away from? I mean, because my chick, she ain't gonna be on the other side of the table. She's everywhere I move, she's gonna move with me. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
And it's good that you said that your chick ain't gonna be on the other side of the table, because just as well as you said that, like, when you analyze Boosie, you see how he looking at us? Look, when you analyze Boosie, you see for a fact that it ties back to this picture right here. Why would your girl be on the other side of the table the same way a girl, keyword, a girl will be on the other side of this nail shop table? You see what I'm saying, G?
Right.
You gotta put two and two together, because we all know for a fact that it's early in the morning, and good morning to all. Like, at the end of the day, man, I appreciate everybody who rocking with the channel, man. And if y'all rocking with the channel, hey, buy some of the little merch down there. Hey, at the end of the day, man, we got the merch store at the bottom. But look, back to the business. It's a girl on the back of this. You don't see no other man up in this nail shop. It's a girl. Look, it's a girl with a pink hat on behind him. It's a girl with a green shirt on. He the only guy up in there. That's why this
this old girl right here in the corner, that's why she looking at Duke like, why he in that standing right there taking the picture? But then she see the flash, she insists, oh, that's his girl. You feel me? Like, we know this, man. Like, it's like they always say, like, you have to be logical and mindful about what you do, because you can make one mistake that can mess up everything. Ain't no way Duke, hey, if y'all think Duke got all this money, Duke got more money than Boosie, but he ain't got no girl. They try to act like he ain't got nobody. You think he ain't got no girl that want that money, or even just wanna be with a guy that, you feel me? Come on, man. Ain't no man finna have no type of money make it over $5, $6, $7, $8, $9,000 in real life. They're a known figure, and they ain't finna have no chick. Come on, I know the ugliest dudes who got the baddest chicks. Come on, man. All because they got money, man.
Yeah, shit, I don't got no money. My wife is bad.
You feel? Hey, come on, man. Like this, come on, we know how this go. We know how typical street economics work, man. Like, at the end of the day, we know if they new to the channel, they gotta hit the like button, and we know they gotta subscribe if they rocking with Duke and they want updates. But we know for a fact that they saying that the sources is heated right now, because ain't no way. Y'all saw the thumbnail, y'all read the title, man. It's true, y'all. They said it was a female holding it. That's why they said they wanted to act like, oh no. They said they wanted to act like Duke came out there, and Boosie said out his own mouth, I wish I could play the recording, but I know you guys can go and listen to it. Rewind this video from the beginning and you'll be able to hit a record. Hey, rewind it from the beginning and you'll be able to see what we started off with. Hey, I want y'all to look at one thing Boosie said on the interview, and I want y'all to be mindful about what y'all intake right now. So look, Boosie said, Boosie parked under where the celebrities be at. Right. Duke, he said Duke Nim, he, as in indicating there was more than one person with Duke. He said, right. Duke Nim, go back and watch that interview, or rewind this video to the beginning. They said that Duke Nim walked to the, but they car, he said, Boosie said they car was on the other side of the parking lot. They parked outside the parking lot. You see how he said that? Right. How somebody park outside the parking lot of a show when whole time, if you got money, you got Louis bags on you, and you got all these chains on you, and you walking by yourself? Come on, that don't sound right. Why would you walk across the parking lot and park outside the parking lot when everybody you there with is parked inside the parking lot? Get your
and then on top of it, why would you leave all your possessions and all that money
with somebody you don't trust? Who did he leave? Where did he leave it at? He left it in his car. They ain't never say they got it out the bag. No, they didn't leave it in the hotel like you said. Just like you said at first. He didn't leave from the hotel, go to the club with the bags. No, he was happy to get out of the dice game because he saw how they was all over his shoulder. And then next thing you know, he instantly went to the show. You feel me? As they say. You feel me? Cause it's, I can tell that was my brother. He ain't gonna have all that on him at the show, bro. He gonna keep that in Boosie car because he know Boosie the one with the security and the goons, man. He know for a fact that Boosie is the main one gonna protect his stuff because he came out there for Boosie. Right. He didn't come out there for Junior. You feel me? He didn't come out there for that. That's why I say people looking at it like Boosie, he kind of pulling Jay Prince into something. You feel me? If people can really get that down pat, like he kind of pulling him into something because every time you hit Boosie name, you hit Jay Prince. You feel me? Right. All because of the association. You guilty by association. Birds of a feather flock together. Come on now, we old enough to know this, and everybody who even watching Boosie and interested in this case and this stuff that's going on, like with this, y'all mindful enough to be like, okay, I'm gonna put two and two together. Forget everything that I just saw, heard, I'ma put the facts together. You see what I'm saying? People ain't doing that. People not doing that.
And I'm gonna say this, because where I'm at in my city, I'm in Lexington, Kentucky,
Yeah.
and people is, our brothers, young brothers, ain't even 25 years old, and they killing each other. It's rapid out here.
Yeah.
And then this is what I want to say to my people. Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected. I will also forget. So I just want to leave that out right there,
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that it's early with this, man, because they looking at Duke like, you see, people didn't pay attention to the fact that this is what they pointed out. Boosie Whistler. You see, Boosie. Now I want you to tell me am I tweaking, and I rock with Boosie. You feel me? Ever since Wipe Me Down, boy, 2003, boy. Come on now, man. Even with the We Out Here, all the way 100. You feel me? Come on now, man. He started that.
I'm a big Boosie fan, bro. Like I said, ever since I was 12 years old, 13 years old.
It shocked me because Boosie put a lot of them on, but at the same time, you gotta understand what's going on. It's a lot of thirsty people in the game who want to be in Boosie's spot, man. So anybody, as far as from the nephew down, man, the people that they name, man, the people that they throwing them names up, man, name dropping and DM dropping, you gotta understand, man, this is why they doing that. Listen, look at how when Boosie whistle, look how he move his head. Come on now, y'all did they see that? How did Boosie do his lips like that and then Shorty lean his head over as if he hit a Boosie call? You hear me? Come on now, man. They not finna lie. The people from Houston not finna lie, boy. I think some Houston people got something to do with it too, then. Yeah, you never know, because I can't really, I really don't really know too much until I dig in it. You feel me? That's why I'm getting all the evidence I need, man, because at the end of the day, boy, ain't nobody even trying to talk about Duke. And why? You see what I'm saying? The question mark. Why y'all ain't talking about Duke? He had just as much money as y'all, and he was a jeweler. And he sold y'all half the jewelry y'all got. So, if you feel me, at the end of the day, we know for a fact that people sitting back looking at it like, did he get himself into this? Could it easily been avoided if he would have just sat back and took care of his business? You feel me? Like, we know for a fact that they already point out the fact that Duke the jeweler, he instantly said the price is going up for all the jewelry right before he come out there. Then they send him up and take all the jewelry. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, when we all really look at it, man, it's people sitting back. They really don't know how to understand the fact that we got to realize that this is a revolving door, and that, anybody, this could get done to anybody, man. Anybody could get sent up, man, all because of a countless act. He had somebody with him, and can't nobody even hide that. He had a female with him, boy. Like, and people said, okay, I'm gonna subscribe to the channel all because y'all know how to put two and two together. Of course, like a real wise minded, you feel me, minds put together, you can see what happened. You find stuff out, man, that will nobody else even be able to decipher. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. People think it's a game, man. RIP to that man Duke, man. If y'all rocking with Duke, man, hit the like button. RP, or people already know that they made like 18.5 out of Houston, boy. They made 18.5, boy. Boy, they said he had over an M in that bag. They said it was like 3 watches Like, you know how they
But
had a
who all know this? Because Boosie ain't the only one. His crew ain't the only one that knows it. There's other people that know it too.
exactly, because it was random people at that dice game. It was people standing at the back door and everything. That's why I say it's all.
And on this video right here, when Boosie did that little whistle, whatever, the dude right there in the wife beater, he was like, I think it was the one in the red. It's one of them brothers. They was like, it's about to be some problem, some drama. And then Duke walked right there. And Duke leaned over and said, "What's the problem?"
Exactly. Like, y'all mad? Y'all like it, like, you know how Boosie kept on whistling and doing all that? They looking down like, man, the dude even shaking his head. He's shaking his head like, man, this man study taking our money. And you know, person to put on a persona or put on this little face like they ain't mad, but really they jealous. You see what I'm saying? We know this for a fact. We see it all the time. And for a person who already been through those walks of life, you get to spot it quick. For a person who just learning how to do stuff like that, you feel me?
Yeah,
like they think that you don't notice it quick enough. When just because you don't say nothing, that don't mean. You know, some people let stuff build up. They said that they let that build up, man. They said they let him take all that money and then left with it, put it in the bags. He got on, he left with the bags. Instantly, he instantly went to go meet Boosie now. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, that one. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. That wasn't the first time he was at that he was at that game with Boosie now. Remember, if y'all looked at the first video, he was at the game in that same elevator 2 times. You see what I'm saying? With different clothes on. Like, people gotta really pay attention to this, man. Nah, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, people gotta be mindful. You really have to be mindful, because the same people who sit back and watch this whole situation, man, and wonder like, oh, why this ain't been come out? The reason certain stuff ain't been come out is because these the same people. You feel me? Like, these the same people, man. Boosie know for a fact that he could have avoided that. This what I'm talking about. Right here, this hotel. This the same one.
Is that the picture before the concert?
Ain't nobody. They saying that this is the one where he was right enough finna go in the building. You see the hotel? You see him? Look, you see the dude that he with, right?
Yeah, he ain't by himself.
Come on now. Come on now. Did they do something to them too? Come on now. He not by himself. He taking a picture with one of the guys. Like I said on this channel from the beginning, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. He with somebody the whole time. Like, come on, man.
The person that's taking the picture.
Exactly. And who's taking the picture? It's the girl again. Come on now.
How come we don't know videos or no pictures of her? She at least put her face in or something.
Hey, boy, they don't want to show old girl, boy. They don't want to show old girl on no pictures. You feel me? They don't want her face out there, boy. Because it was a backdoor situation that went on over here. Hit the like button if y'all think he was backdoor. He trusted too many people out there, boy, because he came out there with somebody and they end up saying, yeah. Remember, Boosie said they went to the car. I told y'all this like 5 minutes ago. Rewind this video. Rewind this live so you can hear me saying that. Like this video, share this video to Facebook or whatever. Hey, look, he was with somebody the whole time, y'all. And am I tweaking? Come on now.
So do you think they had something to do with it as well? Because they ain't been named, they didn't get hit, touched. The female ain't been brought up. I mean, as far as her face, what her name is, like, nobody know nothing about who he was with.
Exactly. Don't act like he was by himself, and then whole time come to find out he was You see how everything it make it seem like he was bad self. You feel me? But then look at this. I'm finna show y'all something. Show y'all something, man. Cause this sad, man. This sad, boy. And they say Duke was the main one who was supplying them with the Bugattis and the VVS's and the, you feel me, emerald cuts. You feel me? He didn't make the princess cut diamonds only because he liked the Bugattis because they worth more. Hey, I want y'all to really look at what's going on, man. That man out there, boy. That man out there, boy. That man was out there with somebody. And if I go out of town and I don't want everybody in my business, I'm finna have my girl and one of my homies who I know who will instantly get down with me. You feel me? Anybody do that because you from the hood. He from the hood, so he think just like us. If y'all think Duke from the hood and he was backdoored, set up or something, boy, hit the like button. It's crazy because ain't nobody coming out with this information. And when y'all hear somewhere else, just be like, okay, we know where this came from. Hey, at the end of the day, we already know me and my man's on here, man. We just solved something. You feel me? Again. Boy, at the end of the day, we know this, man. We know this for a fact, boy. And people not being mindful and taking this into consideration or taking full initiative and holding themselves accountable for basically thinking that somebody was capping. If y'all think this cap, hit the like button. If y'all think that Duke was with somebody, as we can see, look, come on now. He was with people, man. Come on, if y'all think that Duke, man, like they ain't even mentioning nobody he was with, and Boosie didn't want to name him. He just said they.
You man, it's crazy, man. You know, because we don't know who's really into play with this. We don't know
exactly.
Really
all you know is the people who he came out there with and for.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
then it makes Boosie look bad because you know he was trailing him, he followed him, you know what I'm saying, to the concert. He was supposed to be making jewelry for Boosie. So it just looks bad on Boosie.
It looks bad on Boosie because it makes it seem like it was a BD. You feel me? A backdoor. You feel me? Like I know a lot of people don't want to hear that I was rocking with Boosie, man, and you gotta understand, boy, can't take nobody down from the land and think ain't nobody finna talk about it on phone now. We don't get down like that, straight up. At the end of the day, boy, they backdoor folks. We ain't trying to have that happen, boy. We trying to keep the peace, man. We trying to realize, make it to where people and get money, boy. Do what you do, get money, boy. Like stop involved. Like if Boosie wasn't implicated in so many things, I'm not gonna even go into detail because I don't want to. You feel me? Be all, you know, we don't know. You feel me? Like we gotta understand that. Boosie, like you brought this upon yourself, and then you get pulled over, making it be known that it just you saying what you gonna do to the. You feel me? I ain't gonna say their name, but you saying what you gonna do to the people. You feel me? Like how you mad at your own fans because they not rocking with you because evidently it's something with the Duke. You feel me?
Yeah. But then you gotta look at it like this too. Like Boosie, he was the first one that spoke out. Like I ain't had nothing to do with it. That's me too.
Oh, he is.
Like if a murder come down over here in like Kentucky, and it was in my surroundings, I'm gonna speak up, bruh. I ain't had nothing to do with it. I don't know who did it. I ain't snitching, but I ain't had nothing to do with it. You feel me?
Yeah, but as soon as you do that, you just put your name on that dotted line, boy. Anybody from the streets know that. As soon as you open your mouth without a lawyer, boy, and then look, you know how many cases I done saw get beat and fought, and a person went in there and literally used the tactic. He got my lawyer card. You talk to my lawyer, and they end up having an advantage. They end up winning because the people implemented their name in it. they didn't go out publicly and say, I'm clearing my name up from this situation that my name hasn't even been brought up in yet. Y'all gotta be mindful of the stuff y'all say and do, man, because people sit back and look at y'all like it's something wrong with y'all because y'all don't know that you just put yourself in the case, dummy. Like that's what I'm saying. Like everything that I break down on this channel, boys, for a reason, boy, because they tweet. They be tweeting. Like I said, Boosie tweet because it's more names and more people that was with that man, and they acting like that man flew out there by himself for his own reasons, for his own personal reason. He just met up with Boosie and them. He just saw him at the concert. He saw him at the game. Like he was just out there visiting with his people. Nah.
But that would make things look so obvious on Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a dude, you know what I'm saying, from the streets, if I'm over here, if a dude is with me or he's connected to my peoples or whatever, anything happened to me, like that, of course that's gonna fall back on me. Everything's gonna fall back on me because he was with me. He was with my people. So I just, me personally, man, not just being a Boosie fan, not just that, also by being said is that it's too obvious.
Obvious. Come on, you can't be obvious when you out there and you realize trying to act like you when you in a certain manner of status wise. You hear me? If y'all can get that, hit the like button if y'all get that. Hit the subscribe button if y'all understand what we're saying. Listen. It's too obvious. Come on now. We not doing the acting like the chicken with running around, don't know where they going. No, we're not doing that. We're not playing dumb. Like I told y'all, the number one enemy is the back doors. You have to watch out for the people that backdoor you because their intentions weren't good from the beginning. Like you gotta understand that. Like at the end of the day, man, if they said he still had everything with him afterwards, how did Boosie know that if ain't nobody else, if don't nobody else know what's going on? How did Boosie know? Hit the man, they said the man still had his chains on. And then I called a reporter. I mean, what he say? I called the promoter. The promoter called me, said, man, this man out here, so-and-so, so-and-so. So you mean, tell me you left without making sure your jeweler was straight? No, if he was making a piece for you, you're gonna make sure he got in the car and was able to basically pull off with y'all and trail y'all leaving the club. You think after you could leave the club, you think Boosie and them going home, okay, I'm finna go to sleep now, I'm tired now. No, they finna go have another party. Come on now, be logical about it.
But still, me personally, I wouldn't have had all my shit in the car though. And I left my car or left the jewels in somebody else's car. Man, come on, man. I ain't gonna have all that shit in somebody's car or in my car right there and I ain't attended to it.
Yeah, you can't have that type of stuff in your car. And I know a lot of people sit back and look, hey, hit the like. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We just found out some shocking information, you guys. If you're not updated to the Duke the Jeweler 093 case, subscribe to Street Blog for LTV and you'll figure out what's going on. Boy, rewind this video from the beginning, boy. After y'all watch this, boy, he came in with somebody. Boy, hit the like button if y'all think that he was there with somebody. Now that y'all just saw this, you see him standing right there next to one of the guys, right? He's standing up. Then look, he's standing right here. He's standing right here with what's her name? With the female. You feel me? Now you mean to tell me he came out there with all them bags, all them duffels and stuff by himself? Nope. Because he took a picture at the weirdest spots, obvious spots that make it seem like, why would you the only guy standing in there? It's a female behind him. It's a female behind him with a pink shirt, pink hat, and a black shirt. Come on now. And there's a female in front of him that's doing somebody toes or nails. If that wasn't right there on the screen, I wouldn't be talking about it. I love to analyze everything. That's why I watch out for the snakes. That's why I analyze. You think I'm analyzing this, but you think I'm analyzing people that come in contact with me. You feel me? I'm analyzing them to a T, and they think that they just be so slick. You feel me? You can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta understand how this work, man. If you really pay attention to that RP Duke, man, if y'all rock with, hit the like button, share this video. If y'all rocking with Street Blog for L for even dropping the information with my man's only channel, cause I ain't do it alone. I'ma tell y'all that I didn't find this out alone. No, we put two and two together. It's like these are their videos. Why wasn't it that like the hey? I want to tell y'all one thing too. I'm gonna take y'all back. I'm gonna take y'all back. Do y'all remember? I know a lot of people wasn't woke or up when the Duke Judah stuff first happened, but I was right there. I want y'all to know that Duke the Jeweler had his whole Instagram story filled with him and Boosie on there, and him at the concert. They deleted it before the morning came. If it just happened and he just posted that, who deleted it from off the Instagram? Who deleted the Instagram live off the Instagram? The girl. Don't nobody got your password.
There you go. She had more access to anything.
If y'all think I'm tweaking, but the people who talk that, when they said Dula, everybody went straight to his Instagram because the video on his Instagram live was floating around. Y'all gotta really understand, man. How you think if y'all look at my previous videos, y'all be able to see the videos in the club. Those came off his Instagram live, them pictures. Like, y'all really gotta be mindful of this. And people sitting back like, why did they delete it within 3 hours? It just said he just posted the Instagram live. Then it said it was deleted by the morning, but we already still got screen recordings of the whole live. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The live ain't deleted. It wasn't 24 hours before that live deleted, because when people go on the page, you couldn't even see the live. So who deleted that? It wasn't Boosie that deleted it. It was a girl.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, who has more access to Duke than the female or the dude that he was with? They knew where he was gonna be at, where everything was. You know what I'm saying? If I'm coming up to rob somebody, fam, like, I really don't know where everything is. So, how quick was the robbery? How quick did they get that bag? How quick did they? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
how quick the bag? They said somebody came up and snatched it as soon as they started going. You feel me? So you gotta really be mindful of it. He didn't when they walked to the car, like Boosie said, where did they go, and why did you get sent up like that? Where did they go? Did they send him up for Boosie? You see what I'm saying? Did they backdoor him for Boosie? Was it a backdoor as soon as he, like, did the backdoor come into play when he was here? And then once they got to the concert the next day or whenever, they said they not putting no time on it, on when this was, that was. You see what I'm saying?
So regardless, you sincerely think that Boosie at least had something to do with it?
No, to be honest with you, I think somebody set it up from him. Whoever was not gonna just point the finger to Boosie, because Boosie is just trying to do what he gotta do. You feel me? That's it. So, you know, for the fact that it was somebody who didn't have money, who was right close, who real life saw his possessions and what he had. So this how it happened. He set it up, and by me saying there's multiple people in the room. He set it up, and he waited to the concert and had own people to back him. That's exactly what happened. Because the same people who ain't getting mentioned is the same people that don't nobody want them to mention, because them the ones who flew out here with him.
Damn. Sad situation.